Hi, Virgos, and welcome to Intimate Goddess Tarot. My name is Inez, and today I will be doing another love reading. Please keep in mind that these are general love readings, so it cannot and will not resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't apply, then let it fly. If it does apply, then I would love to read your comments down below. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading, you can contact me at intimategoddesstarot@gmail.com. Okay, so Virgos. Uh, let's fix this right here. Okay, so let's get your reading started. I'm back again, and I want to thank everybody that sent those wonderful words to me. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am hey Sandria, hey Serena87. Thank you for all your kind words. I appreciate it a lot. That was my grandmother, and I love her dearly. And that woman's my heart. She is, she's, she was quite a woman. She was. And I love her. But thank you, everyone, for your kind words. Thank you. Okay, so Virgo, I am back again to do your reading. And as you can see, I'm wearing glasses because my vision is going. Oh my God. The last 3 weeks, everything been blurry for me. And I got these reading glasses. I got an eye exam earlier today. So I'll be getting some new glasses pretty soon. I don't know, but it's a computer. It's working in front of the computer. That's the reason why I have glasses, because I'm in front of a computer all day, every day. And you guys know that after a while, being on a computer, you end up with glasses. But let's get your reading started, right, Virgos? Let's do this. But tell me how you guys like these readers. These are readers. I got these from the Dollar General. I had to get them ASAP. These are readers. I got some new glasses there, from the doctors, from the eye place, and I purchased some new ones. But how do I look? Do I look smart? Okay, so let's get your reading started. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, your overall message. Welcome to the Blind Club. Hi, Sandria. I wasn't trying to be a member at all, to tell you the truth, because I've always had 20/20 vision. And just 3 weeks ago is when my vision started getting blurry. So at the bottom of the deck, your overall message, I have the what is this? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So someone here, they could be a little guarded. They could be, they could be, on the fence about things, kind of guarded, not really opening up. But I feel that this person's like they could be on the fence about things, or they could just be guarded. That's your overall message, the Knight of Wands. Or I feel that whoever this person is, to go back to it, the Nine of Wands, whoever this person is guarded, and they're guarded because this person has been hurt. I feel that this person has had, been hurt before, had their heart broken, but this person is not giving up. They're not giving up at all. That's for sure. This person is not giving up. And look what's underneath it, the Emperor. Yeah, so they're coming in strong. So they may be heartbroken, but they're coming in strong. Okay, so I got you spread out as always, because I'm trying to do this to save time. So I got Justice and the King of Cups. And then I have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. And then I have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. That's the main sign that I see here. Libra, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Libra or Cancer, or any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with any fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with any fire sign. And any water sign could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with any one of those signs. It doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. Okay, it doesn't have to be the signs that I mentioned. Keep in mind, I pick up on energy, not on signs. So if the energy resonates with your story, then it's your story. Okay, and we all take on different types of energy. Sometimes we could be the Queen of Wands. Sometimes we could be the King of Swords. It doesn't matter. We take on different types of energies. Okay, so just if the story if the story resonates with your what's going on in your personal life, then it's your story. If it doesn't, then it's just not your story. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that we have somebody that does love you guys, but whoever this person is, this person hides it. This person is, because it's a King of Cups, so with a King of Cups, this person is emotionally intelligent. Yeah, they're emotionally intelligent. They're emotionally mature about it. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. So when it comes to their emotion, they know how to hide it real good. But at the same time, with justice coming out, this person wants to do right. They want to do right. They want to do with justice here. They want to do the right thing, and they want an equal give and take. They want balance. They want truth. They want trust. They want honesty. This is what they want, and this person is willing to offer your cup because they do have love for you. There's love here for sure. And then you got the four wands with the four swords. Someone here is thinking long term. They're thinking with the four swords, because the four swords is someone praying, meditating, self-reflecting, doing some soul searching, and they see a future with you guys. They see themselves being in a relationship with you. They see themselves being married to you. Not everybody's gonna get married, because not everybody wants to get married. You know, some people, they just rather be together, have that common law, whatever. You know what I mean. But not everybody wants to get married, but this person actually does see themselves living with you guys living together. They see this, with the four swords coming out. And then with the five of wands and the knight of wands, we have somebody here that they have regret. Hey, Sandria, air signs. Yeah, somebody here has regrets and they want to come rushing towards you, because this person has a lot of regrets, whether it's you or them. Keep in mind, this goes vice versa. So if I'm not picking up on your energy, then I'm picking up on the other person's energy. So if you guys need to flip it, then by all means, go right ahead and flip it, baby. Flip it like you flipping burgers, okay? Okay. Puff, puff, pass. So I clarified justice here. And when I clarified justice, I got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You miss him? Aww. I know. Well, we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. And then we got the Emperor. So this person is coming out as an Emperor. So they're stepping up their game. This person is an Emperor here. And it looks like there could be communication between the both of you guys. You guys could be communicating, having some honest communication. And this person feels very passionate about you guys. And they do want to take action with you. They do want to talk to you. And when they do communicate with you, they're being completely honest with you. They're not playing any BS, none of that bullshit, nothing like that. When they communicate with you, they're being a boss about it. Okay, they being a boss, because the Emperor is a boss. So the person that you guys are dealing with, this person could be a boss at their place of work. This could be a person that's very prideful, stubborn, kind of sometimes they got, sometimes they got a big old, they get a big old head, because, like they got a big old ego and shit. And this person likes to be in control as well, whoever you guys are dealing with. But there's a lot of passion here. This is them wanting to take action towards you because, one, they know the truth. And the truth is that they know that they love you guys. They know the truth. They know that the fact that they do love you, and they want to take action towards you. This person wants to take action. And look at you coming out right here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not over between the both of you guys. And look, the Six of Cups. You guys have a lot of good memories with this person. This is someone from your past. Doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be somebody from your past that you guys know, that you guys were probably friends at one point. This could also be a past life lover. And whoever this person is, this is basically, there's like this tenderness between the both of you guys. I don't know if tenderness is the correct word, but it's like I feel like there's unconditional love here between the both of you guys with the Six of Cups, and then the King of Cups coming out as well. I feel that there's love and things have not ended as well. And this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's stable, that's nurturing, that's loving, that's caring, and things, you guys are not done. This has not finished. This love story between the both of you guys has not finished. It's only begun. It's beginning, okay? Because there's lots of love here. Lots of love here between the both of you guys. And this person wants to do right by you, Virgo. They want to do right. They want to do the right thing. They want to have an equal give and take. They love you. They have this unconditional love for you, but they just don't show it. And they hide it from you, but they do love you. And they feel very passionate towards you. And that's why when they're communicating with you, they're being like very direct, straight to the point. They're being completely honest with you. So, and I feel that you guys are communicating, and there is honest communication going on between the both of you guys. You guys, for the ones that are talking to this person, because I feel that not everybody's talking to them. I think you should. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. Some of you guys are, some of you guys are not. Not all of them. Everybody's not on the same wavelength, on the same time frame. Not everybody. Okay, so then I clarified the Four of Wands. Okay, I clarified the Four of Wands, and what I got was Justice, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is married. This person that you guys are dealing with, this person is legally married. They're legally married. And what I'm getting here is that there's a decision that needs, with the Two of Wands, this person is trying to make a decision to take on a new path. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's two ways to, well, technically no. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting that this is definitely a three-party situation. Definitely a three-party situation, but this person is making, there's a choice here that this person is making, of taking on a new path. And I'm also seeing the Three Pentacles as this person seeking legal counseling. The Three of Pentacles, that could be a team of attorneys, a paralegal, them trying to get, trying to leave the other person. I feel that that's what they're doing. They could also be, taking on that path to get some legal counseling right here, because this person is married. This person is legally married. And with a Hangman coming up upright, a decision has been made. And the decision that's been made was for them to walk away with the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. So I feel here, the way I'm picking this up here so far with these cards, I feel that this person is legally married, but they could be separated right about now from their person. Either you or them, Virgo. One of you guys are married, legally married, but you're separated. Either you legally separated, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've heard of being legally separated and then just being separated, but I feel that this person is still married, but they're just separated from the person, because we got the Eight of Cups where it shows that they made a decision to walk away from them. They could have got some legal counseling and everything, and they made a decision to take on a new path, and they're walking away from this. And look, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, so they're letting it go. They're not holding on to this anymore. They're not holding on to this connection anymore. They're letting it go, and they're making a choice to walk away. And they're manifesting this. This person manifested this. They're married because there was a lot of conflict here with the Five of Swords. There could have been inner conflict, mental conflict. It could have been conflict between them and their wife or husband, whatever. But there was conflict. There was conflict here. They could have also kind of like manipulated the situation to, to have conflict, because with the Six of Swords here, they wanted to leave. They wanted to leave to be with you guys, because we have them here manifesting this conflict, and because they want to leave. with the Six of Swords. They want to leave that negative energy behind and go to calmer waters, which is you. And look, we got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So this was some type of karma right here. This connection, this marriage that this person is, that's some type of karma that this person got themselves in. But that's some type of karma that they got themselves in because it's toxic with the Devil there. I'm going to find out more about let me just get 2 more cards on the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Yeah, they dropping it. This person is making a decision to reveal something to you. Look, the Two of Pentacles in reverse with a High Priestess in reverse. They spilling the beans. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. They dropping it. No more going back and forth on their feelings. Should I tell them? Should I not tell them? With a High Priestess in reverse, they're about to say something. Something's going to get revealed here. Let's find out. Hold on, let me see the back of the card. Right, because see, the Fool is in reverse with a Hierophant. And then you got the Knight of Cups coming in reverse as well. This person wasn't able to make an offer to you guys. They couldn't take a risk. They couldn't come towards you, make a risk. Why? Because they was married with a Hierophant. This person was already in a committed relationship, or they was married, and they couldn't make any offers to you guys at all. So, with a Strength card in reverse, this person could have been lacking confidence as well, holding back with a Five of Wands, because there could have been some conflict here. Fighting, arguments, disagreements. But with a Five of Cups in reverse, this person is no longer looking at those spilled cups. They're looking at the cups that are still standing, which are these two right here. You see them? That's what they're looking at. They're no longer looking at those Three of Cups that spilled over. And this person is coming clean, and they're telling you guys the truth with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And look, the Page of Pentacles, they're coming in, apologizing to you, making you an offer. And exactly because things between the both of you guys have not ended. It has not ended at all. Let's find out more, because we left off in a good spot. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. Please tell me more about the Four of Wands. They're going to end up telling you that they let something go. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're revealing it to you. That's them dropping it, letting go. You tell me more about the Four of Wands. It could also be financial, where they could tell you that they're going through some financial shit right about now. Where they could be, you know, funds are kind of tight. Nope. Sorry, boo. They telling you that they single. That's what they telling you. They're revealing it to you. They're going to reveal it to you that they're single. Look at this. They made it the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They made a decision. The Empress, the High Priestess in reverse. She's in reverse. That's revealing secrets and everything. And Virgo, you guys are the High Priestess here, because you guys are the mistress. But now something is being revealed here. You're talking, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is them dropping whatever it was, that relationship, that marriage, letting it go, and becoming single, and with a Knight of Pentacles. Being single, and this is going to get revealed to you guys, because I remember telling you guys a few months ago that this person is single. They just not telling you that. They're not telling you that they're single. They're keeping it to themselves, because they was taking that time to actually heal. You know, time to be alone, to heal and all that stuff, because they knew that if they came out and told you that they was already single, you guys were going to be like, so when we're going to go out, when we will, you know, so what's going to happen now? So so where do we go from here now? You know, are we going to be together? We're not going to be together. And They didn't want that. They wanted to be alone. They needed some time to be alone and just heal. But now it looks like they're going to reveal this to you, letting you know that they're single. Yeah, because they know that they want you. Seven of Cups. They're not confused. And they're not trying to come across being too eager with a Knight of Wands in reverse. They're not trying to come across as being a player, anything like that, because they know they want you. There's nobody else. Look at that. You got the player in reverse and you got the Seven of Cups in reverse. This person has no options because they know you're the one that they want. There's nobody else, Virgo. There's nobody else here. Okay? None whatsoever. What is this? I can't even read it. Oh, the Four of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't want to miss an opportunity here. They don't want to miss the opportunity with you at all. They don't. And they're not trying to be a player. Let's find out more about the Four of Swords. Let's see what the Four of Swords tells us. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords here? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. They're constantly thinking about you, Virgo. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. They could be constantly thinking about you because, look, the Hermit came out. This is you. You're the Hermit. So with the Four of Swords, what did I just say? Didn't I tell you that they see themselves being with you guys? They see a forever with you. You got the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands here, and then now you got the Hermit. They see themselves being with you guys. They see themselves being you guys living together or being married. They see themselves like this. This is them in their thoughts, thinking about you. Okay, this is them also isolating themselves, just laying there thinking, self-reflecting, trying to make a wise decision here. And while they're doing that, guess who comes to mind? You. Okay? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords here? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. They want to heal the connection. They want to equal give and take. And it could be them also healing. With the Temperance coming up. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords here? See? Temperance here. This could also be them healing as well. They could be this. This is them. They could be healing. This is also an equal give and take. This is also balance. Having a balance between the both of you guys. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords here? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Healing from a heartbreak. What did I say? Three of Swords. This person is trying to heal from a heartbreak. That's what they're trying to do. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person is not emotionally happy at all. Keep in mind, this goes vice versa. So if it's not your energy, it's the other person's energy that I'm picking up. So, someone here is heartbroken. For sure. They're heartbroken. And this person is taking the time to do the self-work. They're doing it. Emotionally, this person is not happy at all. They had their heart broken and healing. And like I just told you a few minutes ago, that could be the reason why they never told you guys that they were actually separated, that they're now single, because why you guys gonna want to be like, hey, so what's up? Are we gonna make this happen or what? Because they needed time to actually heal. They needed time to heal. And they knew if they went and told you, y'all Virgos are fucking pushy as hell, you guys was going to be like, so what? I'm going to be waiting here until you heal. I can't be waiting forever and shit. I ain't got time. But then you've been waiting for a long time either way. So that's a different story. But either way. But they're going to tell you now. So this person is heartbroken. Please tell me more. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords here? Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. See? The Fool came out in reverse. That's why they wasn't taking any, that's why this Fool wasn't taking that leap of faith with you guys. Because they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. It's not that they don't love you, because they do love you. And it's not because they're not attracted to you. They are attracted to you. They're just not ready for it. They're just not ready to come towards you because they already know what you guys want. They know that you guys want a relationship. They know that you want commitment, and they're not quite ready for it. They're not ready. So tell me more about the Four of Swords. And this is them self-reflecting and everything. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Whew. See, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not investing. They're not investing in anything at all. They wasn't investing in anything, not taking action towards anything, not doing nothing. Basically, that's all they're doing is resting and healing. They're not trying to put themselves in a situation where they know that they're not ready for because of the heartbreak. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Please tell me more about the Four of Swords. Wow. Wow. So, first we have the Seven of Cups here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody here knows already. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, this person already knows. They know the truth with the Queen of Swords upright. Because the Queen of Swords, she is a good communicator. She's very direct, straight to the point. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. And the Queen of Swords is also a very intelligent person. Very intelligent. She knows the truth. She knows who she loves. She knows that there's no options. There's nothing that compares you to them, because this person with the Two of Cups is in love. Nobody compares to you. The Queen of Swords, she knows the truth. And the truth is, she's in love with the Two of Cups. She's in love with you. And with the Devil coming out, she is very sexually attracted. He or she is very sexually attracted to you. Nobody compares. Look at that. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, and the Seven of Cups upright is when somebody has options, blah, 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 and all this stuff. So it's like, no, it's in reverse. I know I want Virgo because Virgo's fucking hot as hell. Virgo is nurturing, loving, sexy. Virgo is funny. Virgo brightens up my day. Nobody compares to Virgo. Nobody. Virgo is the shit. Virgo is the one that I've been looking for a long time. Virgo is the bomb. They're sexy, they're intelligent, they're funny, they're sweet, nurturing, lovey, very independent, they're stable. Virgo is the bomb. That's the one that I'm in love with. And Virgo's fucking hot as hell. Damn, Virgo looks good. Damn, I want to hit that so bad. See? There's nobody compares. We keep telling you that nobody compares to you, but look at this right here. It's right in front of your face. It's telling you nobody compares to you, and they know it. You're hot. You're it. And they love it. It is what it is, right, Virgos? We can't help it. We can't help it that we was born this way. You know, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Oh, well. What can we do, right, Virgo? What can we do? We can't help it, you know. We can't help it that we're the bomb, right? What can I say? When you got it, you got it. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. Look at this. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. So somebody's not scared, nervous. This could be you, Virgo, with a Queen of Wands or them. They know this for somebody here is not scared. They're not nervous at all. They're letting go of with the Ten of Swords in reverse, letting go something that's stressful, that's a burden to them, and they're no longer scared at all because there's unfinished business here. With they have unfinished business here with somebody here that they're that they're blocked. So whoever this person is, you know, they're blocking. They're choosing to be alone. The Three of Cups. It looks like here. And there's somebody here that they blocked. Somebody here is being blocked. There's unfinished business. Somebody's letting go of the burden, stress, and they're very interested and attracted into someone, and they're no longer scared or nervous to do this. They're not, because things haven't ended between the both of you guys. But are they taking action? No. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. With a Page of Cups in reverse, they're not making any offers and they're not taking any action towards you. But they know for a fact that things are not done with you guys. But yet, I feel that they blocked somebody else and they chose to be single and they blocked somebody else. Or not really blocked. Yeah, they didn't block. Not block. I'm getting the Eight of Wands as the Three of Cups. Somebody chose to be single. But yeah, I thought that was actually Kevin Hart that was in my living room for a minute because he came out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa. I feel that this person chose not to tell you. They chose not to tell you that they were single. But there was definitely unfinished business. They let go of something that was stressing them out. So this is them or you. Like I said, they didn't want to talk that they were single. I mean, well, not single, that they was alone. They didn't want to talk. I mean, because they didn't want to talk because even though they knew things were over, they knew that they wasn't going to take any action towards you at all. They knew they wasn't going to offer you anything. And it was that they was in their head with the Eight of Swords here. This person could have been in their head thinking. They could have been feeling stuck. They could have been feeling stuck because they're heartbroken and everything, and just being focused on their money, job, and career, or just being focused on that. Or it could be, when they're at work, it makes them happy. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so let's move on to the Knight of Wands. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is all about. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. I'm going to be doing Cancer next. Okay? Please tell me more for the ones that are dealing with cancer. You could come watch. Please tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Well, there's definitely communication here. They're no longer feeling conflicted with a Five of Wands. There's no longer competition here. There's communication. Look, the Eight of Wands with the Page of Wands. So there's good news that's coming in because this person is rushing towards you guys. They're rushing towards you, wanting to tell you good news. They're either going to be traveling towards you if you guys live at a distance, different cities, states, country. They could be traveling towards you for them, and they're coming in giving you good news because the Page of Wands brings in good news. And the good news is, damn it, that's not the good news. Hold on. The Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on things with you. You guys won't see this coming at all with the moon at the bottom of the deck. You won't see that they want commitment with you. You're not going to see this coming at all. The Six of Wands is in reverse. It's talking about, that their relationship or their marriage that they was in, It wasn't successful. But you guys is not going to see this coming in. This person is going to either travel to you or you travel to them. There might be some traveling going on here, but the competition is out of the picture, and they're coming in giving the good news, talking about, yeah, Virgo, I'm ready to actually I'm ready for us to be together, I'm ready for us to grow and actually, do things together, spend time with each other, go out on a date. And I feel that that's what they probably end up doing, asking you guys on a date, because they're rushing towards you as the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. No longer holding back. Look at it right there. The Strength card in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person is no longer holding back. Look what's at the bottom. The Chariot. They're moving on. They're moving on from that to a new beginning. Look at that with the World. They're moving forward with the World, and the one that drives that chariot is the Emperor. And they're telling you, and now they're coming in, bringing you this good news. Let's work on this right now. They're no longer holding back because they're no longer married. They're no longer with the other person. They're no longer in a relationship. They're no longer living with that person. And now they want to work things out with you. They want to put in the work and effort. They want to do all that stuff. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Yep. The King of Wands in reverse. They're no longer interested in this. They're no longer interested in that connection with the other person. They're no longer interested at all. With the King of Wands in reverse, they're not taking any action towards it. They're not interested in it. They're no longer interested in that person. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. And they're coming in, making you an offer. The Knight of Cups. This is your Knight in shining armor. Letting you know they're done with the other one. They're not interested. And they're coming in, making you an offer. And guess what? They're no longer feeling stuck. This person no longer feels stuck. They're no longer in their head at all. That's why they're making you the offer. Because they are ready now. And look, the King of Swords, he's strategizing. With a seven of swords and an 8 of swords in reverse, he's strategizing, making a plan on how to become unstuck and be able to move forward with you. Why? Because he was praying about it. Praying, meditating, self-reflecting, soul-searching, resting with a 4 of swords coming in. And whoever this person is with the 3 of wands in reverse, they don't want to wait any longer. They're tired of waiting. Join the club, right, Virgo? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. I'm not sure if that card was supposed to come out or not. No. It wasn't supposed to come out. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. This is the way it came out. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Strategizing. 7 of Swords. This is a strategy. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. You're not going to be expecting any of this shit, Virgo. This shit's going to catch you off guard. You got the Tower coming out. You got the 6 of Wands with a Page of Pentacles. This person is going to get your attention and they're going to make you an offer. This could be a friend that you guys are dealing with that's coming out of... I mean, you guys could be friends. Let's put it that way. You guys could be friends. And this person is finally taking action, getting your attention. And is going to catch you. Hey, Diamond Girl. It's going to catch you off guard. You're not going to be expecting this when this person comes in and makes you an offer. And as the Page of Wands, that could be them taking you guys out on a date. That could be you guys going out on a date. they're not stuck anymore. They don't feel stuck, and they're not in their head, and they want an equal give and take, and they want a new beginning with the Empress coming out. The Empress represents expansion, growth, new beginnings, and they see you as an Empress. And this person, I'm gonna clarify the Tower. You see, but I'm saying this: you guys could be friends with this person. This could be a friend, and this person, you know, it's like they're exploring their options, not exploring their options. You guys are getting to know each other. That's what I'm saying. You guys are getting to know each other more. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Why is this Tower here? Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about this Tower. Why is this Tower here? Tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. Why is this Tower here? Please tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower. The Four of Cups in reverse. This person does not want to miss out on an opportunity at all with you. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity here. Please tell me more about the Tower. And then I got the Sun that came out. Tell me more about the Tower. 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 Okay, so I got the Tower and Sun here. They want an equal give and take. You guys make them happy. They're not trying to miss out on the opportunity. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. They let go of the burden, and they are happy when they are with you. Okay? And this person could also be watching you guys with the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. But they're ready to move on, though. That's for sure. They're ready to move on with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands, this is them letting down their guard, ready for a on-time new beginning with the World here with you. Chariot, ready to move forward, ready to take this into the next level. Why? Because this person is now divorced. The King of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's divorced or separated, and they're coming in as a Knight of Pentacles, making you an offer. This person could be taking it slow just as well. They don't want to rush into things, so they could be taking it slow. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here, it could be that you, like I said, you guys are friends, and you guys are getting to know each other. Get to know each other all over again. Get to know their likes, their dislikes, learn each other's insecurities, learn about each other. And you guys could be friends, be friends, but they're taking it slow with you because, again, they want to do right by you guys. And this person wants an equal give and take. They want an equal give and take here between the both of you guys. So, yeah, let me see what else I could get. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. I don't think there's much to say here unless, am I missing any other messages here that's coming out? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. This person might also this person might also end up apologizing to you guys. If apology is in order, there's an apology that's coming through as well. But this person's going to want to work on things with you. They're going to want to work things out. They're going to want to put in the work and effort into this connection. And they want to be happy with you. They want to have a successful relationship with you. They want to be happy, and they don't want to miss on this opportunity. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Yeah. Communication. You guys are talking. You guys talk. Getting to know each other. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. And look who came out. The Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slow. So you guys, some of you guys are friends with this person, and they're coming across as a friend. But this person has, this person has wants more. They don't just want a friendship with you, Virgo. They want more. Okay, they want more. Right now, you guys are just talking, getting to know each other as friends. Because again, they're taking it slow. They're taking it slow. Why? Because look, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This person loves you. They love you. They're in love with you and they're ready for a new beginning, but they're not trying to rush it. They are very interested in you and very attracted to you. They want to come towards you, and they just taking it slow. That's all it is. And ain't nothing wrong with taking it slow, because when you rush into things, as quick as that fire starts, that's as quick as it burns out. Okay, and you will end up breaking up with that person. When you guys take it slow and get to know each other really good, because when you think about it, Virgo, where the hell are you going? Are you going anywhere? Are you planning on dating somebody else? You planning on? Is there someone else that you're interested in, that you would like to be in a relationship, or is it just this person? Because this person only sees you. They only see you. There's nobody else. But Virgo, do you have some other options that you're trying to hook up with, that you see yourself with? I mean, I know you got options. That's for sure. But is there someone else that you would like to be in a long-term stable relationship that can lead to a marriage? So if there's nobody else, then there's no need for you to rush. Take your time. Get to know each other better. Because if you take your time, guess what? It will last longer. And the love will be unconditional. Ace of Cups. Because that's what they want. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands here? Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Cups. With a Death card. There's a transition here. Tell me more. I don't think that card was supposed to come out. It wasn't supposed to come out. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. The King of Cups and the Lovers. This connection. There's a transition that's going on here. This person does want commitment with you. This person is in love with you. You got the King of Cups and the Lovers. This person is in love with you guys. Okay? There's a transformation that's taking place here. And they're going about it the right way, because it looks like this person wants to respect you. That's what I'm getting. They want to respect you because they want to do it the right way. You got Justice in here, wanting that you can give and take. As long as they don't respect us too much, because I'm going to want to be disrespected at one point, I don't need you to respect me at all time, because, it's not going to work out between us if you forever respecting me. I'm going to need you to disrespect me from time to time now, A girl got to be disrespected now. Come on. What am I, a nun? Whatever. So this person does love you. There's love here for sure between the both of you guys. Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Lovers. There's love here. Unconditional love. You guys are dealing with a soulmate here for sure. You guys are definitely dealing with a soulmate. Some of you guys, this is a twin flame energy. There's a lot of flame energy. There's a lot of flames here going on. You guys could be dealing with a twin flame. But that's definitely unconditional love here between the both of you guys. And this person sees themselves being with you guys forever. You're the one that they want. It's nobody else. It's you. They just want to do things the right way with you. They want to take it slow. They're not trying to rush it. They're not trying to come across as a player at all. They want to do right by you because they do love you. And nobody compares to you because you're the bomb. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with anybody, because I have a whole bunch of cards that came out. I have Gemini, Cancer, I have Aries, I have, who else do I have? I have Virgo. I have strong Virgo. I have Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces again, strong Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Capricorn as well. Oh, and I got Taurus energy in here as well, Taurus. I already said that. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, so that's that. So Virgo, this is all I have for you guys. You guys take care, be safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Virgo, I will be back on to do Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, then come on down, baby. Okay, because I will be back. So puff, puff, pass, because we need another, because we need one. Okay, so I'm going to end this live already. You guys take care, be safe. Again, I love you guys. And again, thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything. Okay, so Virgo, until then, stay cool. Bye.